What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone has enjoyed their Thanksgiving weekend. I'm sorry that I couldn't do a video update for over the Thanksgiving weekend because things got well out of hand and never got a chance to finish these kits. As you see, I finished them. They're done. And I did a pretty good job. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I'm kind of proud of myself with these two. I thought I was going to screw it up. Mostly I was thinking of this guy, thinking I was going to screw up. It has many imperfections, but with a little bit of patience and time, you can really bring out a lot more detail on classic kits like these. The newer kits, of course, you don't have to worry about that. They're in a league of its own with the new series, so you don't have to go any further. Of course, that's not going to stop you for making it a lot better. I mean, I remembered. I think I have an. You know what? That's a good question. I remember I had an issue of Dengeki Hobbies where someone modified existing Space Cruiser Yamato kits into a more modernized version or updated version of what they believe would be the evolution of the next ship model or whatever. And I was slowly considering of doing something with this kit, but it would have defeated the purpose to show the before and after on this. But it's something that I may want to look forward to if I decide to get my hands on another Yamato, a classic Yamato kit. But I do want to work on like the newer Yamato kits, specifically the ones that I've discussed in a previous video about my diorama build. I have the Gemelis warships and then sets 1 and 2. There's a third set which has the I don't know if it's considered another destroyer or another cruiser-like ship and a submarine-like ship and some of the fighters. I've been thinking about getting that, but maybe not, because the idea for me to do the warship diorama, I needed, of course, the UN spacey fleet, the United Nations ships as well, and I would probably need more. But that's not something I'm going to look forward to do now. Not yet, actually. That'll be later. But in all aspects, I did a really good job with these two guys, so I hope everyone enjoyed the build. So how was everyone's Thanksgiving? I hope everyone enjoyed it. I know that it's an American holiday, and not many people who watch my channels are here in the United States. So if anybody's celebrating our holidays or celebrating something equivalent, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. A lot of things have been going on, of course, that I didn't get a chance to talk about. New Gundam kits that has been announced. Quite preferably of course, the announcement of the what is that? Turn X Gundam, the Master Grade, the High Grade Turn A Gundam, the repair version of the Kshatriya, which looks really badass. Or the announcement of that, of course. We all are aware of the Master Grade Bill Strike, the Mark II, and the Sagokunin red frame. All three of them look beautiful. I really since I built the Bill Strike High Grade. And it's a really cool kit. I really liked it, but looking at the Master Grade version, wow, that is a really nice looking kit, and I can't wait to get that one. There are other Master Grade kits that are coming out. X Master Grade, Turn X, I'm not too big a fan of. Of course, the Gundam X kit, which is coming out in January, I'm kind of looking forward for that one as well. Well, there's a lot of other kits there that they're talking about, but I'm more focusing on some primary ones. Of course, the biggest news, of course, is Master Grade Exia. Prime 92 couldn't stop but drooling for that little kit, and I can imagine she probably want to buy 2 of them. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's good for her that she likes. I mean, Exia is not bad. Actually, it looks pretty good. For Bandai to do a Master Grade version, then it has to really wow everybody on what it could do for that scale, that size. It's going to be a small little kit, very thin. I mean, I have the high grade here somewhere. It'd be nice to show it off, but well, I mean, that's really a cool little kit to see. This past weekend, of course, besides Thanksgiving, everybody was enjoying their Black Friday deals, and I've noticed the Black Friday deals that Hobbylink Japan offered. Very good selection of prices for the kits. I almost was tempted to order stuff from them, but going to my good old friends at Gundam Planet totally changed my mind, because these guys take care of me and I take care of them. I promote them, I show off some of the cool kits that they have, and I'll show you some kits that I have acquired for you all to see. But they did have a good sale this weekend. I posted some photographs of their store on my Facebook page. You could find me under Strider Space Prime. Only a few photographs. I didn't take that much because I didn't want to impose on anyone else's day, and I don't like to bother people who don't want to be on Facebook or anything like that. I met a couple of people there who enjoyed my videos, have subscribed to my channel, and it was nice meeting them, nice talking to them. I wanted to stay a little longer, but I had other previous arrangements. Technically, I wasn't actually planning to go to Gundam Planet. I was actually going to wait until certain kits arrive so I can get all in one shot. There is one thing that I want to show off, considering on the major news announcements. They had this over there, the Bandai Hobby News, and let's move these to the side and get a better look at this news. Probably a good idea to review it. Now, here we see, of course, the Master Grade build strike. Really nice. It has of course, a strike freedom pose to it. I kind of really like how it's designed. I'm definitely want to get this guy, but this one is definitely in my list. The 1/500 scale Yamato 2199 version. When I was at Gundam Planet, they have the 1/500 scale version of the Yamato, which was the movie version. And I looked at it and reviewed it, and it's at a decent price. This one, on the other hand, is a little more expensive, and I discovered the reason why. As what they told me, it's a lot longer than the original 1/500 scale. I don't. They say maybe it could be a quarter of an inch, or maybe a full inch longer, or wider. I don't know if this will have the gimmick where you see the internals of the ship, like the 1000 version. I haven't seen no detail about that. Maybe they're keeping that quiet. So I definitely am looking to getting into this. And then clearly the most obvious Master Grade that's coming out in December, which will be, of course, the Master Grade Sazabi Katoki version. Here's an LBX kit, which I don't follow, One Piece, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Pokemon. Here's some of the projects that they're talking about. Of course, we already got the high grade Wing Gundam. Here's the high grade Double X, which just came out. The Victory Gundam, which just came out recently, and of course the new F91's coming out, the Victory Dash, and of course there's going to be a new version of the Strike Strike Gundam with the Ale Pack. So that's going to be interesting. Now at the Gunpla World Expo Tour Japan, which already passed, here's some of the exclusive kits that you can pretty much pick up. Of course, you see the Destiny, this Destiny version. This is the clear metallic version of the Zeta Real Grade. Full armor clear Master Grade. Since I've already painted it metallic, you have the metallic version of the Sazabi. And then, of course, there's the gold frame right there, where I think it's all gold. Here's a preview, of course, of the real grade Strike Freedom with the gold parts, and of course there's the real grade Destiny. Here's Sazabia again. Here are the Thunderbolt kits that we're supposed to be getting this December. The full armor version of the Gundam, the GM, the Zaku with the big gun. Again, going back to the high grades, here's of course the recently release of the Master Grade Proto Wing Gundam Proto Zero. There's another version of the GM. Actually, I think this is GM2 or GM3. Or no, this is Nemo. My apologies. Or I'm getting my kits wrong, so don't worry about it. There's the Nuzaku, the Shin. I think it's Shin Mandazuki or the Johnny Ridden. Who knows? There's the Master Grade X, which I'm thinking of getting. Opening up here, we got the LBX kits, which I know there's a fan following of that. Followed by the Valve Rave kit, which is really, really interesting. Here's some One Piece kits that I haven't followed the series. And then we have some other kits. Looks Digimon-like, but I can't tell. If those of you who know this, please share with me. Here's the Pokemon. And here's some... I believe this is girls... I think this is part of the girls' Panzer thing, but I could be wrong. But there's a train, Scale Shorty train model. Oh yeah, it is Girls and Panzers series. Here are the kits they're showing off for the new Build Fighter series. Of course, the Zaku Amazing, and of course the Strike Freedom. Bell Strike. Then we have the X Mao, which recently came out, and I went to Gundam Planet, and they're sold out. Couldn't get it. But they had the Mark II, which I didn't get. Then there's of course the Bear Guy 3. I would like to know what happened to Bear Guy 2. Please tell me what happened to Bear Guy 2. There's the Wing Fennis, I think it's pronounced Fennis. And then there's the Sengoku red frame, stray red frame. They did have the Mark II build custom parts for your kits. They didn't have the Hopper yet because I don't think it came out yet. And there's some, of course, these weaponry, which I would love to get. Take a look at that. That's really nice. And then over here at the last page, here is the Yamato again, 1/500 scale. And look at the listings of new Yamato kits that's coming out for next year. So this one came out, this ship with the sub. Then we have the command ship, Desla's command ship. There's the 1/500 scale version that's coming out in December. Then apparently they are going to be releasing 1, 2, and 3, the 3 triple deck carriers from the series. I'm sorry if I'm trying to get the zoom right on this. So there's the purple, there's the green, they're gonna make the model kit of the analyzer. Here are 2 other ships which I need to follow the series and find out what those 2 are. And then there's the blue. So there's going to be the 3 triple deck carriers that was shown in the series. Simply awesome. And I believe these must be Gashapon kits. Or no. These are unique stands. Wow, to actually set up all your kits in the way you can see right there. Let's see. There you go. Check that out. Well, I don't think I'll have space for all this, so I know these are Gashapons. So this is really cool to see all this information on this pamphlet. I'm glad that Gundam Planet had this for me to take and to share with you guys. So, going to Gundam Planet this past weekend, besides the sale that they had, I also asked anybody on Facebook that if anybody who's going to Gundam Planet, if they're interested in doing a little bit of kit trading. I had a couple of kits that I, for one, wasn't prepared on building, and I thought maybe there's somebody out there who's interested in it. At first I was actually thinking of putting it on eBay and selling it, making some cash. But I said to myself, you know what, let me see if maybe somebody has a unique kit that I never gotten my hands on. And I wouldn't mind trying out some kits that I've been meaning to try or get for quite some time. So I posted a couple of kits. One was the G3 Master Grade, the Albion Special Edition 1/1700 scale kit, and another one was the Bear Guy, the original Bear Guy, and another one was the 30th anniversary of the RX-78-2. And I got a PM from a very nice young girl named Ashley, who she and her brother and her boyfriend also collect and build Gundam model kits, and they were interested in 3 of the kits that I had. So we did a trade, and they offered me some kits that I said, all right, let me see. And I said, wow, that's actually pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting one of these. So I traded my 3 kits for these 2. So first up, of course, is this guy, the Master Grade Zaku 2 2.0, which of course I have the Char version of this, but I wouldn't mind this one because I don't know, I'm slowly thinking of going back to a Zaku again and doing some sort of cool custom build. I guess after seeing so many custom builds of the Zaku being custom painted, custom designed, the last one that I saw was the one that Gunpla did, and he took to Comic-Con. Was a good idea. I wouldn't mind tackling this guy again and trying something completely different. Yeah, I have an idea for him, so I wouldn't mind this. So thank you, Ashley, for this. And I'm sorry if I forgot your boyfriend and your brother's name, so I apologize for that. On top of that, they also offered me this kit, and when I looked at it, I said, huh, now there is a kit that I haven't seen in quite some time. And that is this. This is the Raideen. Raideen robot from the Raideen series, or Raideen. I don't know if it's called Raideen or Raideen. This is from Bandai. It says here in the top, Mecha Collide kit. This is pretty much a no-grade scale, but the one thing I remembered about this, and it's actually one of my personal favorites, never watched the series. Never watched the original anime, and I can imagine there's some updated versions of this. But the reason why I remember this is from the original Marvel comics of the Shogun Warriors. For those of you who don't remember, there was a run of that comic book. I remember having maybe 1 or 2 of those comic books back in the day, and I love the bird mode that it did. That is one of my favorite modes, and of course the Egyptian cowl type thing, front and the back. And I've seen the classic version model kits, which is pretty much, you know, a statue. You can only, you know, lift the arms up and down. This one, of course, is far more posable and detailed. So getting this is pretty nostalgic. I really like this. I'm hoping to build this sometime soon. So again, thank you guys for this trade-in. I appreciate it. And I hope that you guys enjoy the kits that you guys got for that I gave you. Hope you guys do a good job on that. So let's now move on to kits that I've actually purchased from Gundam Planet. And they had the XML on display, and even though they sold out, these guys were actually going to give it to me if I wanted to. And I said, no, that's okay. Even though the XML is a cool kit, I'm not gonna, you know, jump through hoops to get it. I'll wait, give it to somebody who appreciates it. And, you know, I'm that type of person. I'm not gonna be going crazy over it. However, I did pick up this one, and I'm deciding to give this a second try. Even though I never liked the Master Grade, I will give credit for the high grade, the Victory Gundam from the Victory animated series. This is the new high grade kit that was released. We do know that there's going to be a Victory Dash soon, and I think a Victory 2. It has all the unique features that you remember in the Master Grade. Clearly, this is going to be a small kit, even smaller than, well, For those of you who remember last year, me making the Victory Gundam Master Grade, I wasn't that fond of it. And I'm giving this, you know, a chance because it's a high grade. It's not going to have the same problems that the Master Grade did. And I do remember many people were hating the Master Grade version of this. And then the final kit that I purchased that I am prepared to build next will be the Real Grade Strike Freedom from the Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny animated series. Yes, I got another Strike Freedom. My God, how many Strike Freedoms do I have? I'm like Prime with her Exia kits. But yes, I got this. I'm a bit disappointed because Gundam Planet was supposed to get not only the decals, which they told me that the decals was announced as a possibility of them getting it, but apparently the manufacturers didn't make it in time to show it off. But I'm hoping the other one thing that they said that we're going to get was the wing burst thingy, you know, to give it that wing effects. They're gonna get it for me, and I'll definitely get that and review it with this kit. I was actually hoping to get it so I can build it all together and show it to you, but I guess not. But I am going to be working on him. So my next build will be the Real Grade Strike Freedom. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. Take care.